three-point range.
Seems like somebody's got eyes in the back of their head. Great vision there on that one.
Over to the left wing. Howard in the post. Towns on him. 6 on the shot clock. Howard kicks to Lewis. From deep, Turkoglu. Bridges with the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. There's so much versatility to Gasol's game, including the soft touch from distance.
And here is Lewis. Pau Gasol getting his 3 to go. Here's Howard. And good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
Takes a 3. Another 3 for Fort Worth.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's Lewis. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
Here's Anunoby. Another 3 for Fort Worth.
And you got to guard him closely from that corner, or he will burn you.
Turkoglu against Anunoby. Lewis a screen on Brunson. Alston kicks to Turkoglu. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Anunoby. Drills the three-pointer. Anunoby's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Fort Worth.
You have to stay connected to Anunoby out on the perimeter. Can't give him any daylight.
Lewis outside. Pass to Howard. Back to Lewis. Rejected by Gasol.
This is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Anunoby, good.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Well, this run has given them a bit of separation, but few leads in this league are safe.
Shoots the 3. Good, and the assist, that time by Gasol. Gasol's got his 5th assist in this one. And it's Fort Worth sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Fort Worth.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist number.
So with Howard sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Turkoglu is out there with Foyle. Then it's Jameer Nelson. Then there's Bogans. And it's Gortat in at the center, filling out the middle. Anunoby, good.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Now here's Turkoglu. Hasn't made one yet. Nelson, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Jordan on the wing. Here's Anunoby. Another three for Fort Worth.
Well, Anunoby's number has been called often in this one, and he's made the most of it.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Lewis checked in for the Magic. Reddick comes in for Keith Bogans. And then for Fort Worth, Davis is checked in for Olajuwon. Gasol comes in for Josh Hart. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Jordan. Now here's Lewis. Gortat with a screen on Gasol. Lewis misses. Fort Worth leading by 20. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
And the Magic making a change here. Alston's checked in.
Substitution for your Magic. Number 12, Rafer Alston.
1:14 left to play in the first half. Gasol against Lewis. Shot clock at 5. Tries the spin move. And the basket by Turkoglu.
Yeah, and this team looks for Turkoglu to score, especially when he gets a good look inside.
Robertson passes to Gasol. Here's Anunoby. Good, and the assist. That time by Gasol. Gasol's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Alston, and Davis sends it back.
That is textbook rim protection from Davis. Going after the ball without making contact on the shooter.
They have a good plan going right now. And they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Foyles checked in for Orlando. Nelson comes in for Turkoglu. Buries it from three-point range.
You can't let Anunoby get those corner threes. That's his favorite shot. OG is money from there.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Gasol kicks to Anunoby. Another 3 for Fort Worth.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Fort Worth ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.